Hello, my love, and welcome back to Belle's CozySpace podcast. If you're new here, you've arrived in a tender and healing space, one made for deep reflection, emotional warmth, and those sacred moments of returning to yourself. We're in the second episode of our series Healing the Inner Child, and today's conversation is one so many of us need but rarely get. How do we know when our inner child is still hurting? You may be functioning on the outside, doing the work, showing up for others. But inside, you might be carrying wounds you've never had the chance to name. Let's change that. Together, let's begin with a question, one that's simple but revealing. Have you ever reacted in a way that surprised even you? Maybe you shut down after a small disagreement. Maybe you felt intense shame over a small mistake. Or maybe you constantly feel afraid that someone you love will leave, even when there's no real threat. These reactions don't mean you're broken. They may be your inner child, trying to protect you the only way they know how. Let's go deeper into what this looks like. 1. People-pleasing and fear of rejection. If your inner child didn't feel accepted unless you were being good, you may have learned to abandon your own needs to earn love. 2. Chronic self-criticism or perfectionism. Were you praised only when you achieved something, or shamed for making mistakes? That little voice that says, "I'm not good enough," might be a younger you, still seeking approval. 3. Fear of abandonment. Does emotional closeness make you anxious? Or do you push people away before they can hurt you? That's the child in you remembering what it felt like to be left, emotionally or physically. 4. Overreactions to small things. Do you sometimes feel like your emotions are too much or hard to control? Chances are, your younger self wasn't allowed to express feelings safely, and now they're bursting out, asking to be seen. Struggling with boundaries. If no one respected your boundaries growing up, or you weren't taught how to say no, it's likely your adult self struggles with guilt or fear around setting them. These aren't flaws, they're survival strategies. Your inner child adapted to stay safe, to feel love, to avoid rejection or punishment. But now as an adult, you can choose a different path. You can gently let that child know. You don't have to protect me anymore. I've got us now. If you're feeling ready, here are a few journal prompts you can explore. When was the first time I remember feeling unseen or unheard? What did I long to hear as a child but never did? What situations today make me feel small, scared, or unworthy? How might these feelings be connected to my past? You don't need to rush through them. Let them sit with you. Let them speak to you. This is a process of remembering, not to stay stuck in the past, but to set yourself free. Let's take a deep breath together. Hand to your heart, if it feels safe, and repeat after me. I honor the parts of me that still hurt. I send compassion to the child within me. I am learning to love myself through every layer. I am safe to heal. I am safe to feel. I am no longer alone. You are doing something courageous by tuning into this space. Recognizing the wounds is not weakness, it's strength. It means you're ready to begin healing at the root. In our next episode, we'll dive into what it truly means to reparent yourself. How to give your inner child the love, structure, and softness they may have never received. It's not about blame. It's about freedom. And you deserve that freedom. If today's episode moved you, share it with someone you love, or simply leave a comment below. Let us know which sign resonated with you most. Let's walk this path together. Until next time, stay cozy, stay soft, and stay true to you. Much love, Belle.